Hi everyone, this is Melissa Moak, and this is my demonstration of the Megadesk web application. You may remember from any of my previous videos that you've watched that we had a Megadesk desktop application, but we've now moved that to the web, and I just want to give a quick little demo of everything that is encompassed in this. So we have a view all quotes on this nice splash page here that you come to when you first get there, an add a quote and a search quote, and that's just kind of your options here with a nice desk and a nice background to make it look nice. So let's click on View All Quotes, and we can see that we can view all the quotes that are in our database right in here. So let's just kind of point out here that the customer name and the quote date are sortable, so you can click on it and it will sort it by up and down and search the quote date up and down, but the quote amount you can't search by, which was part of the requirements. If you click on one of these customer names here, it will take you to a view page for all of their information on there, so the width and the depth of the desk and the desk material and things like that that I'm not showing here on the View All Quotes page. There's also an edit and a delete for these specific quotes, as well as a search quotes and an add quote. So why don't we come in and add a quote. So we're going to come in here. We can type in, we already have a Melissa Moak. Let's do a Nicole Moak. We're going to do 34.67 to show that we can do decimal numbers. Number of drawers. Let's put 9, just to show that the validation is working on here. We can pick something like laminate, and notice the desk material over here will change depending on which one you pick as part of the challenge on the assignment, to give kind of a visual clue of what this desk material will actually look like. Now, we're going to go with pine because pine it looks nice. We're not going to do any rush options, and then we can actually calculate the price here and see what the price will be. But look, our number of drawers must be between 1 and 7. So that tells us that our validation is working. So we can change that to be maybe 2 drawers. Try and calculate the price again. And now we get our 350 for our desk here. So we're going to go ahead and add that quote. And that takes us to the view quote, which kind of just gives us a little receipt of, with the date added on the end there and everything. And then we can just click View All Quotes down here to go back to the View All Quotes. And we can see that our Nicole Moak is up here at the top. Now, if we wanted to edit Nicole's, say maybe we really didn't want pine. We really wanted oak, because oak is a nice color. We can click our Calculate Price to see what that would do, and ooh boy, that goes up by quite a bit. So maybe we'll only do laminate, and maybe we'll lower the number of drawers down. And we'll calculate the price again. Oh, that's still $350. Perfect. That's where it was before. But we've now got this nice laminate color instead of pine, and we've got 1 drawer instead of 2. So we'll go ahead and update the quote. And we can, if we go and view her, over here we can see it's now laminate and 1 drawer to show that that was working. We can now go and search the quotes, and maybe we'll search by Moak to see all the orders by anyone with the last name of Moak. And we can see that we've got Nicole, Melissa, and Caitlin all have orders. Whereas the other one was Damar, and if we search for it, there it is, it shows up. Now this is only searching by customer name. If I try and search like, 3/9 as the date and try and search, nothing shows up because it's only for the customer. And if I clear the search and go back, it shows me everybody. So we'll go back to the main menu and go back to our View All Quotes, and we will just go in ahead and delete Nicole to show you all the functionality. So we can come in to delete Nicole. We can make sure, okay, this is all the information to make sure that yes, this is the one that we want to delete, and we'll go ahead and hit delete, and that takes us back to our View All Quotes and shows that Nicole is now not there. Now, something else per the instructions was to use, nice visuals to make it look nice, make it all uniform. So as we're going back and forth between pages, that it all looks nice, but also, whoops, let's just pull that up just a little bit. The other part of it was to make sure that it looked good on mobile. So I'm just going to come in here, move that over to the side, and I'm just going to click this mobile button here and show you that on an iPhone 6 looks pretty good. Notice on an iPhone 6 we actually take the quote price off and hide that so that you still get a nice uniform look. Otherwise this table would be stretching all the way out here. We can see that on like a Note 3 our page still looks pretty good, and we can even go back to the menu, and this is even changed such that the buttons are next to each other and the desk here, instead of over to the side, that it's changed such that it will show mobile. If we click like add a quote, this is also changed in order to make sure that it will fit on a mobile. You've got things tiled underneath each other, and you still have your calculate price and your add quote button. And we can go ahead and click cancel there. And you can even go to search all quotes and it will look nice to search by a customer. Everything is on here nicely, and you can still view a customer, and that will show you everything that you need to view. So that's just kind of the requirements for the video and for the assignment. Just wanted to make sure to show you that it is mobile responsive. We'll go ahead and make this big again. So for the assignments, we needed to be able to view all quotes, sort by the customer name and the quote date only. We needed to be able to add a quote, edit a quote, delete a quote, and view a quote, which I believe I've got all in there for you. And be able to search for quotes via the customer name and make it look nice. So I hope you enjoyed my demonstration, and thank you very much for watching.